Nerd Video.
Best match! Are you ready?
Hello everyone, JulioToyReviews here, and this is a review of the Power Rangers Ninja Steel Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. So continuing with Bandai's trend of releasing the auxiliary Zords with repainted Megazords, we now have the Astro Zord, or UFO Maru as it's called in Ninja. It's a blue and silver UFO that can combine with the Megazord and even has its own humanoid form, similar to the Rumble Tusk Zord. So the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord comes with the Astro Zord itself and repainted versions of the Dragon, Nitro, Zoom, and Kodiak Zords. So let's get on with this review. So over here is the Astro Zord itself, and how I just described, it's a UFO. So if we zoom in a bit, I could show you some of the details. So over here is the Astro Zord. You can see the consistent color scheme of gold, silver, and blue. You can see over here we have the Power Star, and just like with the Rumble Tusk Megazord, you don't have the little sticker here that has the kanji and whatnot. Over here you have some ports, and this will become the blaster for the Megazord. And if you remove that, over here you can see the blaster shape, you can see the handle over here, and over here is the actual Astro Zord itself, which we can flip down the legs, grab the blaster over here, put it like that, and grab the Power Star, and you could just place it over here. And now you have the Astro Zord in its humanoid form. And you can see the Ninja Steel logo over there. You can see the face. You can see his feet, which are able to come out because of the fact that his legs fold up in order to make the UFO mode. You have his arms. And that is essentially it for the Astro Zord on its own. It doesn't really do much compared to UFO Maru because of the fact that that Zord actually had sounds with the Power Star. But now let's combine this guy into the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. So now we'll combine all of these Zords into the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. And just like with the review of the Rumble Tusk Megazord, I'm not going to go over the repainted Zords because 1, they're repaints, and 2, they don't do much on their own anyways. So over here we have the Zoom Zord. You could split it into 2 because of the legs. Flip them up and try to keep them still. We have the Nitro Zord, which you're just going to plug in the front as an arm and plug in the legs together. Grab the Dragon Zord, put it in as the other arm, and if this plate for the Nitro Zord won't fall off, grab this little piece over here, which, there we go. I don't know why it was so tough to pull off. Sorry about that. There you have it. And if the Megazord wouldn't try to fall, let's grab the Kodiak Zord, flip its head, and you just place it onto that leg. The thing is, I know that Bolt Matrix complained about the Ninja Steel Megazord being unreliable in terms of it being able to balance itself. I didn't have that problem for my version of the Ninja Steel Megazord, but for this one, I'm definitely having some balancing problems. And finally, grab the Astro Zord, and you're basically going to split them apart. You see these 2 pegs over here, they're going to connect there. Let me just extend these controls. Let me bend them. And grab the blaster, put it in, and grab the Power Star. And again, it falls over. I'm super sorry if you guys are getting this review ruined for you because of the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord falling. That's out of my control. Grab the Power Star and put it right over there. And there we have the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. And again, I'm mixed on this. Now, here's the thing. The individual Zord is actually pretty good. And for this repaint, I feel like they put a lot more effort into it because of the fact that the color scheme actually lines up with that of the Astro Zord. However, how Bandai decided to release the auxiliary Zords of just putting them with another Megazord, it's honestly pretty stupid why they decided to do that, because a Zord that should be costing 15, and in this case since they're smaller even less, now costs $30, and you get all these other repaints which really don't matter. But they look nice anyway, so again, I'm kind of mixed on what I'm supposed to think of this. And again, this Megazord has all the articulation that you would expect from the Ninja Steel Megazord. You have the arms that go all the way back, and speaking of which, let me fold up these tires. You have the legs, which can extend forward, backwards, and they can bend at the knees. And yeah, that is basically all of the articulation for the Ninja Steel Megazord. But as I was saying, this whole thing of the repainted Zords, it's a bit of a yes and a no. I like it, but I don't at the same time. And I bet you that when Ninja Steel ends next year with Super Ninja Steel, they'll probably just release a pack with the 4 auxiliary Zords, with Rumble Tusk, Astro, if they do Dino Maru, and Sub Surfer. And if they do that, that is honestly going to be a middle finger because of the fact that we had to spend our money throughout the entire year getting entire Megazords just to get one auxiliary Zord. But anyways, that is everything for the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. So overall, the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord is a mixed bag for me. Like with the Rumble Tusk Megazord, I like the individual Zord and the repainted Megazord looks nice. However, it's still kind of cheap how Bandai decided to release these Zords, thus making them more expensive than what they should be. But the combination is cool, and at least they got the colors of the repainted Megazord to match the auxiliary Zord this time. But overall, if you want to get all of the Ninja Steel Zords, I'd recommend you pick this guy up. At least you could do stuff like this with the repainted Megazord parts. So those are my thoughts on the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. So what did you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, I'm JulioToyReviews, and I'm signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone.
"僕たちの道を照らす」